Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to my Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I like to be a bit eccentric. I want to cover my face, but at the same time, I want to cover my face using this. I don't know if you can hear me properly until I get, because it's Sunday right now. I'm going to go get the actual thing, the niqab. It's called a niqab for the eye covering in certain culture or religion. Okay, now there's belly dancers. I'm gonna get that on Amazon. I can get it now. Okay, guys, welcome. I'm a bit eccentric and stuff. I'm always changing up my style, so don't be weirded out. I can't even blow this. I'm gonna be using my decks of my own that I've created because it's just been gathering dust. It has just been gathering. This is not as loose as I want it to be. It has been ah, it has been it has been cut. Start again. It has been gathering dust, basically. Archangels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, please protect my energy while I channel for the collective. And please close the door to any negative energies that may want to come and interrupt. Give me the discernment and the clarity for the messages that comes through. So I'm going to be using my own channeled decks as well, because it's not only been gathering dust, but I've been guided to use it for a while. I feel like you're being guided to start using crystals, clear quartz in particular. You may be a psychic listening to me. You need to tap into using clear quartz. Please ignore the way I look. Just listen to the messages that's coming from your higher self, your spirit team, the Most High, and everything that you're connected, your past on loved ones, your ancestors, etc., etc., etc. So you're being guided to use smoky quartz and also green aventurine as well. If you don't know how they look them up and their properties as well. It says here smoky quartz it disperses fear and negativity and removes depression, anxiety, and stress, promotes positivity, increases intuition, aids manifestation, and it's used for protection as well. So if any of those properties is really standing out to you and your circumstances and situation right now, then you are being guided to help yourself basically with things nature's provided us with and has been confirmed its benefits and properties, the same as everything else that we use from earth that over time has been used for a certain thing. I feel like I'm speaking to someone. You are someone who's around people who don't believe in crystals or like holistic things, is what I'm getting. You're around people who believe too much in Western medicine, in doctors and nurses, and just the Western way of healing is what I'm getting. And yes, you may have like a religious background. However, I feel like the people that you grew up around or are around don't really have a close connection with the Most High, is what I'm seeing. You have people that act religious, say they're religious, but really and truly their faith, their iman is actually not strong. They look for solutions and they look for scapegoats and they look for they look, I'm just getting, they get their means in different ways instead of asking from the Most High, which is okay, because the Most High does send us people and animals and things and everything. The Most High communicates through everything to us. However, what was I talking about? Yeah, when it comes to healing, you're being guided to use nature, Mother Gaia, and the natural remedies that has been provided. Like I'm hearing the earth provided its poison and medicine. It's all here. It's been studied and then replicated by man just so they can sell to men, to man. You know, it happened way before our time. It doesn't mean we need to continue. It started way before our time. It doesn't mean we need to continue. So I already read you. Okay, I'm now getting lapis lazuli. So I have been staring into this, and I have been being really drawn to this pattern. I did a live reading yesterday on TikTok. This pattern had me in a trance yesterday, but it wasn't the pattern alone. Isis came through in that reading as well. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick those up. But as I was saying, lapis lazuli, look it up. So lapis lazuli is the oldest stone, one of the oldest stones, and it's known for giving wisdom, protection from psychic attacks, and deep peace. Wisdom and knowledge. If you're studying something, this is a really good crystal to help you basically with remembering and learning better. What was the other one? Green Aventurine I wanted to read out, and then I want to read out, I've already read out the smoky quartz. This is how it looks. Most of my crystal bracelets I have lost, so I can't show you all of them. I'm going to get new ones though this week coming. This is how smoky quartz looks. It does look a bit lighter sometimes as well. I don't know if it's, yeah, there you go. Sometimes it's lighter. Not this one, but it comes in different shades, if you know what I mean. And the green aventurine, it's not this, but it's similar color. I don't know if I've got a bracelet bead, because I have the beads. Whenever I break a crystal, I keep the beads. However, I don't have the green aventurine bead here right now. I have the obsidian bead here right now because I like to reuse it instead of throwing them away. I make crystals as well, even though I haven't really shared it because I feel like I haven't really. I do it for fun, and I'm practicing right now as well. So yeah, I'm getting green aventurine is good for your lungs, your chest area, but also green aventurine is good for breathing, but it's also good for power is what I'm getting as well. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Amplifies prosperity, abundance, enhances luck and serendipity, promotes emotional well-being, confidence, and it's good for healing lungs and body. I've written that right there. So clear quartz I'm going to read out right now as well. So the clear quartz, which is right here, helps with clarity, psychic abilities, dreams. It helps with your dreams. It clears negative energies as well. Last but not least, I don't know where my pyrite is. Somewhere over there. Okay, somewhere over there. But it says here, pyrite is good for anxiety and fear. So fear came out twice. So you may be someone who is releasing fear. So you need to do shadow work around fear, but also everything is being handed to you so you can help yourself. So take all the help that the universe is giving you, your spirit team are giving you. I'm seeing the yin and yang symbol. So I'm seeing black and white, because now I'm seeing the Dalmatian jasper. So let me read out the Dalmatian jasper because it stood out. I didn't know I was going to do a reading about crystals. So the Dalmatian jasper dispels nightmares, excellent at assisting a good night's sleep and helps to dispel nightmares. A great nurturing stone. Okay. So, are you having nightmares? I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's not sleeping well, who's up at night a lot, or it's hard for you to go to sleep, meaning, or you wake up a lot in the middle of the night, you're woken up. So, this crystal right here will help with that. This is the jasper. It's small, but this is the jasper, and it helps with a good night's sleep. I've not had any problems with a good night's sleep. So, I mean, I did when I bought it and it helped, but I don't anymore. There's another thing that you can do if you're having problems with going to sleep, which is putting some black salt or salt in a bowl, and then, so water, add some salt, black salt, Celtic salt, and sleep with it under your bed, right next to your bed if your bed doesn't have like space underneath it, so you can sleep with the water underneath you, like under you, your bed. And what this will do is protect your energy from any person entering your dreams, or anybody's thoughts, or any negative energy. Negative, low, and unwanted won't touch you whilst you're sleeping. So it's very helpful. I need to check on my water and refill it, I think. So I'm going to put this away. I'm excited to see what messages come through when it comes to these messages that I channeled from spirit guides, from ascended masters, from the Most High. Okay. And a lot of deities as well. I work with the deities as well. So I'm going to use the Isis Oracle deck in a bit as well. So I need to pick up the ones that I dropped. Give me a second, guys. You know, I got the deck. I got the cards that fell. And then as I was just clearing it and just what I'm doing right now, I keep hearing, they don't know better. They don't know the truth. How, what is it? They don't know better. They don't know. How could they know? They don't know. I'm just hearing, they don't know better. No, they don't know. Aliyah. Anyways, it says despair, action, no action, stuck. I feel like you have been in a stuck kind of energy where you didn't know what to do. You were stuck because you didn't know in what direction to go. There was a next step that was missing. It was like I'm seeing a path that's like a bridge, but it's not a bridge. I don't know what this path is. Is just a path with something and nothing underneath it, and it's a path. So this path had a gap. So it was a gap, and then the path continues. So it was a huge gap, and I'm getting you couldn't get there to the other side of the path. There was something missing. You needed something to come and be you needed assistance or help to get to the other side. You needed a hand to do something. Whatever this hand is, Maybe it's an idea. Maybe it is, I don't know, you've had something come into your life in a thought, conversation, or a physical person who's coming giving you a hand. If it hasn't happened yet, oh, I forgot the intro. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, please. Because if you try to fit the reading, you're just going to play yourself in the long run. Okay, so only take what resonates, meaning if it's like a confirmation for you, you know, if you've been getting messages like this before, or if it genuinely feels like it's for you. Don't get paranoid in my readings as well, because it's sometimes for the collective, it's not for you. Every video is not going to be for you. If you're a man, if you're a woman, energy is genderless, so you place the sex where it needs to go. If I'm saying a he and it's a she, switch it. If it's a she and I'm saying he, switch it. What else? Yeah, past, present, and future is all happening at once. So if I'm saying in the past or presently or in the future, you place, use your discernment, okay, where it needs to go. So it says here, we will never say bye, Mariah Carey, bye bye. I love this song because to me, I associate this song to passed on loved ones. So I'm getting, you got a passed on loved one on the other side. For me, when I wrote down this message, it was a channeled message from a passed on, like it just listen to the lyrics. It's in the lyrics. I feel like your loved one wants you to hear this. Passed on loved one wants you to hear this. And no more feeling stuck. If you felt like you were stuck, say bye to the past. I'm getting yeah, this new chapter is going to look very different. You're connected to a lot of aids. I'm also getting, you've been introduced to light language, or you've known about language for a long time. However, now you're activating light language. You never saw it coming, but you've activated it. Or for some of you, actually, you used to have light language before, but then you grew out of it. And now that it's come back to you, it's like, oh, was it light language? I had no idea. I was just doing it naturally. So it says, be careful who you share your business to. Not everyone has your best interest at heart. So you do have some people around you who are going to put on a certain mask to pretend like they want to work with you, be your teammate, be your friend, be your partner, because of where you're going, because of where you're heading, because of the directory of your life. And you just have that celebrity aura or fame aura. I'm getting, you're meant to be doing something big, whoever you are, whatever it is that you want to do. But people know that about you and feel that about you and feel like they need to get close to you because of that. There's something happening about your past lives. You had a past life in Florida, just came to my mind. And I'm also getting, you're being guided to go to countries where you've had past lives, where you've lived before in your past lives. You are someone who is now in, so whether you've always been in this energy or not, I'm hearing no more Mr. Nice Guy, no more good girl. I'm hearing good girl gone bad. I don't know why I said it like that. Good girl gone bad. You might be tapping into your dark feminine energy like, oh, I don't care how I look or sound. I feel like you're cultivating or grasping your essence as a female or as a male. You're really like, ooh, I'm hearing actor, actress. So you don't care to be goofy, you don't care to be weird, you don't care to be quirky. Like, it's all entertainment, it's all a show, it's all for fun. It makes people laugh. Like, why not? I'm just getting, you just love to make people happy and smile, whoever you are. Aww. And I just heard is it a quote or a line from Warrior Nun? I've started watching it again actually because I watched it before, and Beatrice, I think her name is, says it's one thing to smile in the darkness or something, but it's another to make other people smile as well. So you're someone who not only helps themselves in dark moments, and you make things light is what I'm hearing. You make things better. You know how to soothe yourself and calm yourself, and I just got a story. Like, I've never picked this up before, but I guess there's a reason why. So I just remembered a story where years ago, like 7-8 years ago, in my old house, I think 7 years ago, not 8, 7 years ago, in my old flat, I lived on the ground, and it's like a small flat. It's just 2 floors, and it was maybe, I don't know, 2, 4, maybe 8 apartments, really short. And it's like that, it's not long. I just want you to picture, it's not those big tall London tower buildings, flats. No, it was, you know, Victorian, really small, short. However, me and my friends were supposed to go out. We were going out on a night out. I don't know if it was New Year or something, I can't remember right now. It was in January. And I remember it was in January because I'm not someone who goes out usually. Like, I'm not really an outgoing person. However, this person was visiting, and it was the first time I met her, and it was a family member's friend who said, oh, she's a family friend. Do you mind if she stays with you while she's visiting from a different city or country? And I was like, all right, sure. So I was hosting her, and that's why I remember the January thing. However, we went out a few nights, like a couple of nights, but in this particular night, I forgot my keys in the apartment just before we got in the